Now, in this video, we need to really pay attention and concentrate on the practice, because now we are concentrating on this I, me. Again, going back to the picture, this I, me now is claiming or asking the question, who am I? Now, what it does for a long time, sits down for meditation and try to renounce the word, I am not my roles, and I'm not my titles, not my education, and try to go nitty for all those things that outside. So it reaches to a point that now I have to, I am so identified with the mind, with these thoughts that is coming into my head. I am terribly identified with the mind. So I have to disidentify myself with the mind. See, this assumption for a person who is searching for some being that is searching for the truth, this can go forever and ever. If this I, me, believes that I am a person identified with this body and the mind, and now I have to quiet my mind in order to feel the presence of that being. We practiced that, we felt the presence of being here, and now this me is still here, says that I am identified with the mind, I have to disidentify with that. See, everyone, please realize that these part, like the memories, are part of our conditioning. They exist. This part of the decision making exists. The daily chores, they all exist. But this I believe that claims that this is my memory. This memory is belong to me, or these events it happening to me. I lost my father. I lost my money. These events are happening to me. We want to know if that is true. The memory, the event happens. There's no question about that. And the body also here, innocently. But this I who's claiming that happens to me. And it is I who's claiming that I have to disidentify myself with the mind. That itself is a thought. Is an I thought. Is an I, me thought. We're going to get into that in a minute once we are practicing. As I mentioned to you before, the root of this I is inside, is connected to the absolute I am. But this I has the belief of I am this body and the mind. So therefore, believes that all these decision making, all these things that are happening in the mind, it belongs to this. He believes that he is a thinker. He believes that he is a doer. He believes that this life belongs to him. I am this person with all these thoughts and memories and all these events and this body and my life. That's what the assumption is all about. So, and also wants to unidentify himself from the mind, or tries to bring himself to the present moment. I want to quiet my mind to bring myself to the present moment. See if that is true. When we think about past, present, and future, we are still in the horizontal realm of being. So when you, even if you bring yourself in the present moment, in the present here, with this I, me, this is still, you are in the horizontal realm. You are in the worldly realm, because it has a past, present, and future. But with having this I and bringing yourself to the present moment, that cannot be the solution, because it's still that I exists there. As long as that I exists in here, that illusion exists in there, pain and suffering continues and fear continues. You may calm yourself down to come to the present moment, of course, and feel everything, touch everything, smell the flowers. There is no question. But the misery does not end. The misery does not vanish. It just temporarily, you bring yourself to the present moment, and That's it. In other words, you are in the prison still, trying to make the environment of the prison a little bit more pleasant. So that is what majority of people are doing right now. So try to bring themselves to present moment, go for a vacation, be here, and all that. Or think about good memories, all that. Thinking about good things, positive thinking. All of this is just that you still having that I, me, exist in this part and functioning very actively, and now trying to calm itself down with all that. This is again another illusion. But the pain of this humanity does not go away until this I, we realize that doesn't exist. That is illusion. As long as this I exists, no matter how much you gain in this world, how many degrees you get, how much money you accumulate around yourself, you still feel empty. You still feel unfulfilled. It's not satisfying. And we know that already in people. They have all these materials, all these things, all this knowledge, but still they feel that they are empty. And this emptiness is because of this I, who thinks that everything outside belongs to him. Everything outside belongs to this I, this being, this isness, which is here and now. But now, this I believes that he owns all those things, because the root of it is in here. So just remember, when we are using this I to find the truth, eventually this I is gonna vanish. In other words, for example, the Rumi says that, this is very simple example. He says that the divine gave me this broom to sweep all the dust from the ocean, and then gave me this order to even burn the broom at the end, and then try to vanish. So what it means is that at the beginning you say, I am not this, I am not that, I am not my role, I am not my car, and so on. You go all that, but at the end there is this I still there that needs to be disappeared, needs to be burned. If this I is still sitting here and says, I have to quiet my mind still, and I have to bring myself to the present moment, that I is an illusion. We're gonna practice that right now to find out if that I exists. So what we're gonna do is just very simple. We sit back again. Now we're gonna close our eyes and look for this I. If, let's say, this I would say, I have to bring myself to the present moment. Take a deep breath and go and find this I. See if you can find this I who says that, who makes this claim. I have to bring myself to the present moment. Where is this I? You go deep. What do you find in here? Do you find that I who has this claim? Or all you feel is a space? Deep down, every single question that I raises, you need to go deep down to see if that is true. I want to quiet my mind. Where is this I? In this space, all there is a space and awareness. Who is the watcher? Even the watcher of this I who's saying that is a watcher of all the thoughts and the watcher of this I am, me, who's claiming this. I am afraid of future. That's the sentence a lot of people use. Go find out who is this claiming, who is claiming this. I am afraid of future. Where is this I? Okay, in the next video we're gonna continue.